a few minutes, but I'm going to talk a little bit about what I call the greatest generation of Marines.
Amen.
Sergeant Major Cook, United States Marine Corps, one issue only, 30 years active duty, and I was blessed to be able to make Sergeant Major. Not only blessed to make Sergeant Major, I made Sergeant Major in 13 years. Because of the opportunities that I got because of Gunnery Sergeant House. Now, with all that said and done, the greatest generation of Marines, they created 4 black sergeants majors of the Marine Corps. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 black sergeants majors of the Marine Corps. They created, in my time in the Corps, 5 general grade officers. 2 of them, maybe 3 of them, I've had the pleasure of knowing. The Silver Eagle, Lieutenant General Peterson.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Lieutenant General Gaskin.
Yep.
Lieutenant General Bailey. But they wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for that guy right there.
That's right.
This gentleman right here. And I know this timeline, Colonel, but Mr. House was one of the first black Marines that went to Paris Island after Moffett Point. That's significant because he had to go through all the rigors of dealing with the minutia that he had to go through. People saying, why is he here? Why is he in this? And then on top of that, he went to Korea and went to Vietnam. And then he was one of the founding fathers of the Los Angeles chapter of Moffett Point Association. Now, I can run off at the mouth. Y'all know how sergeant majors are. But Mr. House, we appreciate you, sir, and we salute you.
Thank you.
You know, there is a word, intent. Intent. The definition is a planned or decisive action. It's used a lot in our communities. In the military, all of you, I'm sure, that have been around for probably 30 minutes, know of the term that is used called commander's intent. So it is something that we use. I would venture to say that Mr. House's intent when he opted to become a United States Marine was to serve his country. You heard the general say earlier, to do what the Constitution says, to support and defend this great nation, despite the nation not necessarily giving him an equal return. And the other thing is the fact that as a Montford Point Marine Association, our mission is to share the story and the legacy and history of the Montford Point Marines. While Mr. House's intent was the same as those individuals, because of administrative logistics and things changing, he did not go through Montford Point, he went through Paris Island. It doesn't change his intent.
That's right.
I would say to you today, and the purpose of us being here, Mr. House, the collective intent of the Marines led by General Ryans here at MCRD San Diego, the Montford Point Marine Association, is to say, we see you.
Yes.
We recognize you, we appreciate you, and we say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for everything that you've done, because I like to say we stand on the shoulders of giants.
Yeah.
If not for you, there would not be many of us.
That's right.
So I would just say, once again, thank you. We're so pleased and elated to now have you as part of our chapter 44. I can say on behalf of our national president, thank you as well. Enjoy this day because this is for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.